Good morning. So this is a new day. This is four. This is the beginning of the fifth day of working at the root cellar. This is the pile of dirt that we are using for the walls that we covered because of a lot of rain that it's making the earth too wet. I stopped updating because of lack of time and energy, but now there's a lot to show you. So the back wall, it's not flowing anymore, but it has something to be held by. So our wall, it's, I don't know, at least 50 centimeters higher than the flowing wall of earth. This is the second membrane. The first one, as you could see in here, stopped at 1 meter above the drain tube. From the drain tube we put a membrane that is 1 meter high, and now since it's finished, it's ended, we started with the one that is 1.5 meter high. We only put it on that wall because there is no other way of introducing it, since the distance between the wall and the hill is very small, so we could not put it to feed. But on this other sides of the root cellar, when we have the wall as high as this membrane, we'll surround the building, and we'll put dirt behind it, so it will be kept in position. As I said, we did this. All the walls are straight, unlike the wall that is in the back, that it's curved, so it can keep better the force of the hill. What we do first is dig the dirt from that big pile. We fill each earth bag with 2 buckets, and then we put it in position all around the wall, and according to the needs we fill it either with 4 buckets or 3 or 2 or whatever is necessary. So we have the line between the 2 earth bags on horizontal will not correspond with the line between the next 2 earth bags on top of it. Now I have all these beams on top of it because it rained last night. So for rain protection, we put first 1 meter wide piece of plastic above the walls, and then we put these beams on top, and on top of the beams we put another plastic. So the idea to put 2 pieces is that if the weight of the water or the wind or whatever it's blowing it will not take the protection from over the walls. So in this way, not only the middle of the room is protected from water, but also the walls that will not lose their water protection. At this point, we are something like with walls at, I don't know, we have at the bottom where is it? 2 layers of stone bags, and on this wall we have a third layer of stone bags, and then we started using earth bags by adding only 4 buckets on this line, then around 3.5 buckets on this side, and only 3 in the back. We did this because of the inclination of the foundation given by the inclination of the drain tube. So we wanted to lose the height difference from the top to from the downhill to uphill, because from here the drain tube start to flow this way, and it will get out through the ground somewhere around here in the middle of the room, under the door. But unfortunately it was not enough to lose like this. So after, I think, 3 layers of earth bags, we did 1/2 layer that was this part and something like until here, and then we continued with for earth bags. In the first day we dug the foundation. In the second we refilled it with stone, and we put the first layer of stone bags. Then in the second day we put 1.5 layers of stone bags and the first 2 layers of earth bags. Then we had a full rain day, and yesterday we put something like 4.5 layers of earth bags. For compacting the walls, we have a metal tool that we use it for, let's find one in here. It's made out of iron I-beam that it's cut in half, and the bottom it's one tool and then another and then another. So we have 4 compacting tools. 2 are as small as this one. They are pretty light. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, and this one, as you can see, it's much bigger and heavier. We have only one handle, so this way we can control how vertical our compacting tool is. So we compact each layer, and then we add 2 layers of barbed wire that are not S-shaped on the wall, but they are actually straight lines. One is on the inside of the wall and one is on the outside. And I don't know if that it's possible to see, but the ground is not bubbling, how do you call it? There, it has a mist on top of it. Anyway, so in here, I don't know. Normally, the earth bags will result like this, so they have a curved surface when you compact them. But let's see if I can get inside somehow. Let's put it on pause. So on the inside, we made the wall, the face of the wall flatter, so it will be potentially easier to render with clay. As I said, the earth that we are using is very wet, so when we started compacting it, it got the water out of the clay. So this is where this all these drip lines, because the water got out of the wall. Let's see if we can find it. In here you can see the half layer, this until, where is it, until here. This is one layer, then we had another layer that came until here, then there is the next layer that is full. So we put it like this, so we lose this this height difference, and hopefully this is okay now. I don't think this flattening of the walls are necessary, since it uses a lot of energy, and I don't know if we'll get a better result, since I'll render it anyway with probably something like 5 centimeters of clay on the inside, but we'll see. We have 2 more days of sunshine, hopefully. So in the next 2 days we'll raise this part of the wall, and we'll finish surrounding the walls with this membrane, and we'll backfill with dirt all around, and then we'll put the roof that is flat, and that will also have a water membrane, because on top of it we'll have earth. Probably more or less the roof will stop somewhere around here, and then we'll cover everything with clay. Okay, so bye bye for now. Let's hope we'll have the next few days with better weather, and we'll be able to finish. For more details, look in the video description, and you can follow me on YouTube, on the YouTube channel, and on my blog in regards with how this building is going, or about my house that is somewhere behind that this small clump of clay that I'll finish this year. Bye bye.